In this video, I'll show you how to do your credit predictions. And before we can do our credit predictions, we have to enroll students for the standards on that course. If we don't enroll them, then when we come to do the credit predictions, it won't allow us to enter any values. So what I mean is, if you have a student enrolled for a 6 credit internal, then when you come to do the credit predictions, you'll only be able to enter a value up to 6 credits. So to enroll students, go to Markbook, pick on any one of your classes that you need to do credit predictions for, and click Entry. Click on Manage Externals and Edit. This screen will let you enter your students for all of the standards associated with that course very quickly. If there are any external standards missing, then speak to your HOD or Wayne or myself and we'll get it fixed up. So when you're on this screen, all you need to do is hit the little green tick at the top of each column of crosses. And it'll change all of the students to entered for that standard. You can manually change those, and you may get an error message if a student's already been entered for that standard in a previous year. And so what it'll do is it won't automatically set them to a tick. It'll leave them as a red cross, give you a little warning message, and if you want to enter them again for that standard, then you just go down to their box and it'll have a little cross next to it, and you just change it to a tick. Now that we've done the externals, we're going to do the internals. To do that, click on Marks. Under Set A, you should have all of the internals, and just click on the first one on the list and Edit. At the top of the left column of crosses, where it says Entered Kamar, hit the little green tick, and it'll enter all of your students for that standard. Once you've done it for the first internal, the quick way to get to your next internal is just to use this little right-hand arrow next to Select Assessment. Click on that and the screen will change to the next internal. Where it says Entered Kamar, I'm just going to click that little green tick again, and it'll enter all of those students. Now, these students are all entered for the internals and externals I expect them to be doing, so I can go on to my credit predictions. Click on Profile and Credits Overview / Estimated Total. Click Edit, and in here we see the name of each student. We can see that they're entered for 5 standards and a total of 23 credits. If those numbers don't look right to you, again, just double check them, speak to your HOD. It may be that one standard hasn't already been entered into the Markbook, and that can be fixed up. Under the column that says Estimated Total Credits by End of Year, just click on each box and enter the relevant number of credits for each student in turn. Once you've done that, you can go on to your next class, so I'll demonstrate it again, just so you remember what we do. Go into Entry, Manage Externals, Edit, enter those students for the standards. It's always worth checking that they are the correct standards, and if relevant, version numbers. Once I've done the externals, I'm going to click on Marks, go into Internals, first one, click Edit, and enter them into those as well. Then I'll click on the right hand arrow here to skip to the next internal, click on Entered, and then I can go into Profile, Credits Overview, Edit, and key in the relevant number of credits. And once you've done that, that's your credit predictions done. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you've got any questions.